What's up guys, Wilson here, and for this vlog today, I want to share this car, a brand new 2020 Ferrari Portofino. The color on here is Argento Nürburgring, and what we did to this is we protected the entire car with ClearGuard Alpha paint protection film. The customer wanted to protect the beautiful paint on this car while being able to drive with a peace of mind, so we obliged. What I want to do today is talk about some of the work that we did on here and show you some close-up details, because for every car there are some challenges based on the panel itself. And for this car in particular, there are certain panels including the hood, front bumper, mirrors, and the rear trunk that really poses challenges because of the size and the curvature on them. So let's take a closer look. Now, first off, this front bumper. If this was done with a pre-cut kit, you normally will see a seam that joins together along this body line down here. As you can see, we did this entire front bumper with one sheet of film. In these areas over here, we bring the film right up to the edge because there obviously are no room for it to wrap over. But even at that, it is as undetectable as possible. With pre-cut kits, you will also have a seam coming down the center over here. Now, what we always tell our customers are pre-cut kits aren't necessarily bad. It just becomes a little bit more noticeable, which is why for our work, we stray away from that and we don't offer any pre-cut kits at all. Now, onto the hood. This hood is absolutely massive. Dating back to the F12, the 812, Cali T, and now these cars, Ferrari have been making machines with extremely large hoods, and a lot of times that poses some difficulties. Now, if you look at this vent area, sometimes you may see installations with a lot of distortions around these bends, or the film may come shy of the edges over here. When we do this, it goes all the way to the edge and as undetectable as it can get without all the distortions that may come with improper installation techniques. Next, let's move on over to the side of the car. These mirrors are quite difficult as well. In one of our previous videos, I mentioned about how difficult Tesla mirrors are. These are more difficult than that. We do this with one sheet of film also, from outside all the way to the inside, completely protected. Normally, if this was a pre-cut kit, you would get a seam that follows this body line over here, and you get a piece that joins from the top and joins from the bottom. Again, we want to make this as aesthetically pleasing as possible and undetectable, so that's how we do these. Next, let's make our way back to the backside of this car and talk about the panel that, in my opinion, is the most difficult on this car, and that would be this rear trunk. Now, when we've seen this done in the past, it's typically done with two sheets of film, one sheet that covers the top and one sheet that covers the backside with a joining seam right along here. Now, when we worked on our very first Portofino, my team and I sat down to discuss whether or not it can be done with one single sheet and how it can be done. And ultimately, we decided that we can, and we have to know how to do so. So here is the final result. We did this rear trunk with one sheet of film that covers from top all the way to the bottom without that joining seam and without those massive distortions that can occur on highly curved areas. This comes with our many years of experience, and we were able to do so in part thanks to my team's effort, and as you can see, everything turned out really good. So that was a quick look at this Ferrari Portofino and how we do our custom installation for it. I want to thank you guys for watching another one of our videos. For this customer, he will be able to take this car home now and drive it with a peace of mind knowing that all the road debris will not be nicking it up and damaging all this beautiful paintwork. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of fun projects coming up to round off the year, so please do not forget to subscribe and follow. But until then, guys, please stay safe for holidays, and we'll see you in the next video.